Today, we journey into the life of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the fourth caliph of Islam and a towering figure in Islamic history. Ali was not only a courageous warrior but also a fountain of wisdom and spiritual insight. His legacy is one of profound justice, unwavering faith, and deep compassion. Join us as we uncover the inspiring stories and timeless teachings of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Through his words and actions, we find guidance and inspiration that resonate across the centuries. Ali's life is a beacon of hope and a testament to the enduring power of integrity and leadership. 1. The Gate of Knowledge. Ali ibn Abi Talib was known as the Gate of Knowledge. His wisdom was unparalleled, and he was often sought for counsel by those seeking enlightenment. One day, a group of scholars approached Ali with a challenging question that had perplexed them for days. Ali, with his characteristic humility, listened patiently. He then provided an answer so profound and comprehensive that the scholars were left in awe. His ability to turn complex issues into clear, understandable insights made him a beacon of knowledge and wisdom. Ali's intellect was a gift to the Islamic world, illuminating the path of understanding and learning for generations to come. 2. The Night of Sacrifice. In the early days of Islam, when the Quraysh were plotting to kill the Prophet Muhammad, Ali demonstrated unparalleled bravery. The Prophet needed to leave Mecca secretly, and someone had to stay behind to sleep in his bed, risking certain death. Without hesitation, Ali volunteered, fully aware of the danger. That night, as the assassins surrounded the house, Ali lay in the Prophet's bed, ready to sacrifice his life for his beloved cousin. This act of selflessness and courage ensured the Prophet's safe escape to Medina, marking a pivotal moment in Islamic history. Ali's willingness to lay down his life exemplified his unwavering devotion and bravery. 3. The Battle of Khaybar. During the Battle of Khaybar, the Muslims faced formidable Jewish fortresses. Despite numerous attempts, the strongholds remained impregnable. The Prophet Muhammad then declared, "Tomorrow, I will give the banner to a man who loves Allah and His Messenger, and Allah and His Messenger love him." The next day, the banner was handed to Ali. With his unwavering faith and unparalleled courage, Ali led the charge. He single-handedly defeated the formidable warrior Marhab and opened the gates of the fortress. His heroism turned the tide of the battle, leading the Muslims to a decisive victory. Ali's valor and strength on the battlefield were legendary, earning him the title Lion of Allah. 4. The Camel Incident. One day, while traveling, Ali encountered an old woman struggling to load her camel with firewood. Despite his high status as a leader, Ali immediately offered to help. He carried the heavy load and secured it onto the camel with great care. The woman, unaware of Ali's identity, thanked him profusely and prayed for his well-being. When she later discovered that her helper was none other than Ali ibn Abi Talib, she was astonished. Ali's humility and willingness to serve others, regardless of their social status, endeared him to all who met him. His actions spoke volumes about his character, inspiring countless others to lead lives of compassion and service. 5. The Compassionate Judge. As a caliph, Ali was renowned for his fairness and compassion. One day, a Jewish man brought a case against Ali himself, claiming that Ali had taken his shield. The judge, Qadi Shareh, asked for evidence. Ali, respecting the law, acknowledged that he had no witnesses to prove his ownership. The judge ruled in favor of the Jewish man. Impressed by Ali's integrity and the Islamic judicial system's fairness, the man declared his faith in Islam and returned the shield, saying, "This is the behavior of prophets." Ali's unwavering commitment to justice and his humility in accepting the verdict, even against himself, showcased the true spirit of Islamic justice. 6. The father of orphans. Ali ibn Abi Talib was often seen caring for orphans and the needy. One night, while walking through the streets of Kufa, he heard the cries of hungry children. Upon investigating, he found a widow struggling to provide for her children. Ali immediately went to the treasury, collected food, and returned to the woman's house. He cooked the food himself and fed the children, staying until they were all satisfied. The woman, unaware of his identity, expressed her gratitude, praising the unknown benefactor. When she later learned it was Ali, her admiration grew tenfold. Ali's compassion for the less fortunate and his hands-on approach to helping others left a lasting impact on those he served. 7. The defender of equality. Ali believed deeply in the equality of all people, regardless of their race or social status. One day, he saw a slave girl crying because her master had unfairly punished her. Ali approached and asked the girl about her plight. Upon hearing her story, he went directly to her master and demanded justice. The master, realizing who stood before him, immediately released the girl. Ali's intervention not only freed the girl but also highlighted his commitment to justice and equality. His actions inspired many to treat their servants and slaves with kindness and fairness, promoting a culture of respect and human dignity. 8. The resolute protector. During the Battle of Uhud, when many Muslims retreated in panic, Ali stood firm, defending the Prophet Muhammad with unmatched bravery. Despite being wounded multiple times, Ali fought fiercely, ensuring the Prophet's safety. His unwavering loyalty and courage turned the tide of the battle, preventing a complete rout. The Prophet later said, "Ali's shield on the day of Uhud is like the gate of Khaybar, a source of strength and protection." Ali's heroism in the face of overwhelming odds demonstrated his steadfastness and dedication to the cause of Islam. 9. The eloquent orator. Ali ibn Abi Talib was renowned for his eloquence and wisdom. His sermons and speeches were filled with profound insights and guidance. One of his most famous sermons, the Sermon of Shikshakiyah, delivered during his caliphate, passionately addressed the injustices and challenges facing the Muslim community. His powerful words inspired the faithful and provided a clear vision for Islamic governance. Ali's oratory skills were not just about rhetoric, they were infused with genuine concern for justice, truth, and the well-being of the Ummah community. His speeches continue to be studied and revered for their depth and eloquence. 10. The night prayer. Ali's spiritual devotion was profound and unwavering. He was known to spend long nights in prayer, often weeping out of love and fear of Allah. One night, a companion found Ali in deep prayer, his voice trembling as he recited the Quran. When asked about his intense devotion, Ali replied, "The nights are made for rest, but I find rest only in my closeness to Allah." His commitment to nightly worship and his deep spiritual connection served as an inspiration to many. Ali's devotion highlighted the importance of maintaining a strong and personal relationship with the divine, even amidst the responsibilities and trials of leadership. 11. The generous giver. Ali ibn Abi Talib was known for his incredible generosity. One day, a poor man approached Ali, seeking help. Without hesitation, Ali gave him his own cloak and provided him with money from the treasury. When asked why he gave so much, Ali replied, "Charity does not decrease wealth, it purifies and increases it." His selfless acts of charity and kindness inspired those around him to also give generously, fostering a spirit of compassion and solidarity within the community. 12. The wise counselor. A young man once approached Ali for advice, troubled by life's uncertainties. Ali told him, "Your remedy is within you, but you do not sense it. Your sickness is from you, but you do not perceive it. You presume you are a small entity, but within you is enfolded the entire universe." This profound counsel enlightened the young man, helping him realize his potential and inner strength. Ali's wisdom guided countless individuals to discover their own paths and embrace their inherent worth. 13. The defender of women's rights. Ali was a staunch advocate for women's rights and dignity. Once, a man divorced his wife unjustly and refused to provide for her. Ali intervened, ensuring that the man fulfilled his responsibilities and treated his ex-wife with respect. He stated, "Women are the twin halves of men," emphasizing the importance of treating women with fairness and compassion. Ali's actions set a powerful precedent for the respectful and just treatment of women in society. 14. The just ruler. During his caliphate, Ali received news of a governor who was mistreating the people. Ali immediately wrote to him, stating, "Remember, the people under your rule are your brothers in faith or your equals in humanity. Treat them with kindness and justice." The governor, moved by Ali's words, changed his ways and governed with fairness. Ali's insistence on justice and humane treatment of all people highlighted his commitment to righteous leadership. 15. The brave warrior. During the Battle of the Trench, a formidable warrior named Amr ibn Abi Talib challenged the Muslims to single combat. The challenge was so daunting that no one dared to face him, except Ali. Despite the immense danger, Ali stepped forward with unwavering courage. In a fierce duel, Ali defeated Amr, securing a crucial victory for the Muslims. His bravery and skill in battle earned him immense respect and admiration from friends and foes alike. 16. The compassionate leader. One day, Ali found a blind beggar on the streets of Kufa. He asked the people around why the man was begging. They responded that he was a Christian and had no means to support himself. Ali, moved by compassion, declared, "We have failed in our duty if we let a man who served his community in his youth beg in his old age." He immediately arranged for the man's needs to be met from the public treasury. Ali's inclusivity and compassion extended to all, regardless of their faith. 17. The night visitor. Ali often walked the streets at night to check on his people's well-being. One night, he found a woman and her children crying from hunger. Ali went to the public treasury, took some food, and returned to the woman's house. He cooked the food himself and ensured the family was fed. When asked why he didn't simply send someone else, Ali replied, "I wanted to personally experience the joy of helping them." His humility and hands-on approach to leadership were deeply inspiring. 18. The protector of the oppressed. A group of orphans once approached Ali, complaining of their guardian's mistreatment. Ali immediately summoned the guardian and reprimanded him, ensuring that the orphans were treated with kindness and their rights were protected. He said, "Treat orphans with the love and care you would give your own children." Ali's protection of the vulnerable reinforced his commitment to justice and compassion. 19. The spiritual mentor. Ali's spiritual teachings were profound and transformative. He often said, "He who has 1,000 friends has not a friend to spare, and he who has one enemy will meet him everywhere." This wisdom on friendship and enmity guided many in their personal relationships, emphasizing the value of genuine connections and the importance of avoiding unnecessary conflict. Ali's spiritual guidance helped many find peace and clarity in their lives. 20. The defender of human dignity. During his caliphate, Ali found that a thief had been caught and was about to have his hand cut off. Ali asked the man why he stole, and upon learning that it was out of desperate need to feed his family, he forgave him and provided him with financial support. Ali stated, "Poverty is the worst form of violence." His act of mercy and understanding highlighted his deep commitment to human dignity and justice. These stories further illustrate Ali ibn Abi Talib's remarkable character, showcasing his wisdom, bravery, compassion, and unwavering commitment to justice and humanity. They serve as powerful examples of how one can lead a life of integrity and faith, inspiring generations to come.
Subscribe to not miss our next videos. To know about some of the best people who ever lived. The knowledge of Muslim legacies.